Audio to make sure everything's good on the audio side of things. Looks like things are good, but let me just see what's happening over here as we go live. We're probably only going to be able to go live for about 30 minutes, honestly. What sucks is the fact that, I mean, it doesn't suck. It's great to see her growing up, but Hayden is getting out of bed and she's waking up earlier and earlier, and she's opening the door, so it's an issue. Luckily, Erica's upstairs today, so she didn't go to work early. But I might have to start streaming a lot earlier, like 5:30 or something, 6 o'clock, because she got up at like 6:40, so it might be difficult to do that because she is at home. So live streams might be lacking, or we'll do a live stream later in the day. You know, after she gets breakfast, like she'll eat breakfast down here or something, and we'll do a live stream, and she'll be watching like a show in the background for like an hour. But right now, I mean, she's awake, and luckily Eric is here. Let me just make sure everything's good when it comes to let YouTube insert. I'll let YouTube do it. Balanced. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. It always changes every damn time I come in here. But if you have a chance, make sure you double tap the screen, or if you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're on Twitch or Kick, and you are brand new, feel free to, follow me or subscribe, one of the two. All right. Let's see. Yo, good morning. What's up, Lord? What's up? Good morning from Trinidad. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Good morning, Born Without Clothes. I mean, most people are. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for being subscribed as well. 41 people that are here, 18 likes. If you guys want to talk about something, feel free to put it in the chat. I don't see anything over on TikTok, but people are liking, so I appreciate you liking. I can't really see the name. Dennis James, you're always doing great work over there. I appreciate it. Matt, your thumbnail, we need crypto. No, yeah, that's exactly what it is. We need. No, we need a bull run. What about my thumbnail? Oh, you mean my title? We need. Got you. Change it up. Anytime. Morning, brotherly. Next year the bull run will start. This year we are still recovering. Yeah, I mean, I hope that that's the case. I hope that we end up seeing a bull market soon, because all we need to do is see adoption. That's really all that we need, and we're just not seeing that right now. We're seeing the different levels to having some sort of adoption there, but that's all we're seeing is whether the SEC or the government is accepting that. Um, let's see what somebody's saying. Good morning from Durham, United Kingdom. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Again, it always surprises me whenever you can. What the hell happened here? But it always surprises me whenever you have the ability to have a bunch of people in other countries that are watching you, and especially with crypto, I guess that's the easiest way to do that. With stocks, maybe not as much, but maybe with crypto, I mean, that's just worldwide, and people want to know everybody's opinion and anybody that's talking about it on YouTube. So I appreciate you watching me, and to know that I can go somewhere else and there are other people there that may know me is just mind blowing, right? So I appreciate you watching. 3:52 a.m. here. That's early. That's very early. I appreciate you watching though. Have you done some math on? Wait, sorry. You went high tech with the new setup. I didn't really go high tech. I just used my same cameras, but I just set up a better setup, which is just I don't know. It feels like it's a lot better, especially on camera, as you see, certain things that we have with the two cameras, and the far away like image and all of that. If I wanted to do like a reaction video, I can do reaction videos here with either me and my wife or me and my brothers or something like that, which would be great. And we can do a bunch of different stuff here. So that's what I plan on doing. And then also, not like, if I wanted to do TikTok videos, I could do TikTok videos here as well and just edit them all on here. But obviously it still would take some time. Let me see, is Harper awake too? Harper is also awake. Erica's a champion. That's the thing, is that I need to have flexibility here, but it's so difficult when you have a kid who needs like kind of tending to it. I mean, 3 years old is right there to where she can do a lot of things by herself, but she also can't do everything by herself. So it's kind of difficult. So as we go through this next year, hopefully, YouTube and all of that stuff, we'll try and stay on it. And whenever there's something going on in the markets, we will stay on top of it. How long have we been live for? Looks like only 8 minutes. And I'm already seeing her struggle, which I don't want to have to do. Have you done some math on what will happen to Shib Burns when/if Bone reaches $100? And let's say try free or something free will 10x or 100x. Oh, the transaction fees. Sorry, it's a little bit far away. Let's say the transaction fees 10x or 100x. The issue is that with Shibarium, I don't see them doing anything. I see them having so many promises, and maybe they notice that the community is pushing away. And when you have the community that's pushing away, they're always like, all right, well, let's find a way to bring them back. And the way that they bring them back is by, sorry, I got distracted by a comment over here. The way that they bring them back is by either like lying to our face or actually telling us the truth. And we've fallen for everything that they have told us. They've told us, oh, we're going to see burns within this, we're going to see burns within that, and we've fallen for it, right? Every single time. And I don't know if I want to at this point. I don't even care if they are going to be 100% legit in creating burns for, Shiba Inu and, all of that. The only reason they would want that to happen is so that Bone has some success. Bone is not having the success that they want it to have because, it's falling. I don't know exactly where the price is right now for Bone, but I'm sure it's not at a high point. I mean, it's still at about 82, 83 cents right now. So seeing that it's at this level of 82, 83 cents, like, they just want the success of Bone. They don't want anything for Shib. So if Shib has more success, which it always has, they're going to fight against that. So I don't know how to necessarily answer that because I don't see Bone reaching $100. Because I think the community is kind of fed up with what the Shiba Inu or the Bone ecosystem dev teams are doing, right? So that's what I'll say. Where's I at? Yo, Matt, I found a gem. It's called Dorkle. I think I seen something about this recently. It is down about 30% at a 5.1 5.1 $1 million market cap with about 4.3 million dollars worth of volume. That brings the volume to market cap ratio up pretty high, if that is true, that the market cap truly is at this level. Now, you are seeing a circulating supply of 100% that's out there with 1 billion coins total. The max supply is 1 billion coins, so it looks like it is fully diluted. Now, I don't know. It looks like it does have a lot of popularity. I want to check the markets and see, where it's available on. Let's go back to the markets. And you're going to see that you have Uniswap, you have Gate.io, you have 12 different markets that it is available on. So it could be something that does have a little bit of hype behind it, or a little bit of push behind it. Again, it's currently sitting at about 5.1 million. So it does show that it has a lot of potential for growth, as long as, we continue to see like the popularity there. And I would have to look into it a little bit further in order to get that and what it's all about. So it looks like this is the ultimate meme coin sensation from the dankest depths of the internet. Just like the beloved Pepe meme, Dork Lord is here to conquer the internet with its unparalleled memeability and charm. While other meme coins have had moments, Dork Lord is ready to seize the throne and become the reigning star. So it's mainly a meme coin. It's supposed to be similar to what's happened with Pepe, but be better. Matt, can you please check Mad Ape for me? I just need to know how do the projects how does the project look legit? Mad Ape, is that what that is? Yeah, give me a second. Mad Ape. Mad Ape. Doesn't look like we have much information on this at all. Currently at 13 cents or 14 cents with $4,000 or $47,000 of liquidity. Fully diluted value is around $136,000, down 25%. Volume of $36,000 as well. I'm sure this is in early stages because obviously you don't really have the any type of full breakdown on CoinMarketCap, but you do have something here. I don't know. I would have to look into this a lot further, and I feel like right now is kind of not really the setting to fully look in there. So this page has been created automatically using on-chain data and contains unverified information. Please do your own research. So yeah, I would have to do a lot more research than just what's on here, which may take some time. But thanks, I appreciate it. No problem. Yeah, I always like to have all the data on CoinMarketCap. just so that I can get the full breakdown of it, the full story of what it's supposed to be, and then go into the website and everything there. Not sure people have. Sorry, let me go back here. Not sure people have spare dollars to invest in crypto at the moment. You might be right. There's a lot of people that are like just waiting. I think this is I was thinking about changing the title, right? The title was supposed to be today, like the hardest part of crypto investing, because right now we are in the hardest time, the most difficult time for crypto investing. Seeing this a bear market and holding through a bear market is the most difficult thing that you can do, especially, as a lot of people start needing the money. And if it's retail traders that are involved in this, like when you're investing and continuing to average down or whatever, you see the benefits when the bull market does happen. The issue is that we can't get to that point because a lot of people have to take money out, even people like me. I have to take money out because as the markets are down, we don't see as much views or as many views. So then a lot of my, short-term investments get taken out. My long-term investments stay in there until short-term investments run dry. So that's something that does happen as my revenue is not as high as it once was, but, bills still stay where bills are. So, actually we've kind of cut down a lot of bills, especially with Harper being out of daycare, Hayden being out of daycare. That's like a cut of $2,400 every month. So that's huge. But you still have issues with now, instead of having daycare on there, you now have student loans for both sides of us. So instead of having that, it's still not $2,400, but it still is a lot of money that's going towards that. So we know it's a hefty amount there. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Are there what? Are there wash sales in crypto? Why am I blanking on wash sales? Why am I blanking on wash sales? I haven't literally invested into the stock. Well, I haven't invested anything new into the stock market in a while. I want to say, for some reason, I'm completely blanking. I want to say, what it is, but a wash sale occurs when an investor closes out a position at a loss and buys the same security within 61 days. Oh yeah, okay. So I don't know. Let's actually check, because that's a good question. Wash sales, are there? That's a really, really good question. The IRS sale rule does not currently apply to cryptocurrency because it considers virtual currencies to be property rather than securities. There you go. So no, I was blanking, honestly. That's what you get when you and that's why, like, say if you leave an industry or you leave a field for a long period of time and then you go back to work, that's why they make it a big deal about that, because as you don't do that as much, you end up losing a lot of what you learned and the different experiences that you had. Now, if it's a consistent experience, like for me, dealing with income statements and understanding income statements, I even deal with income statements now, I'll never really lose that because I understand every single part of it. There are always new things that are added, every year. So, and new rules that are added every year, especially when it comes to, I'm not a CPA, so good that I don't have to keep up with that. But then again, if I did have to keep up with it, I would always remember everything that's there. So I appreciate you asking that question, because it brought back some sort of a memory here. But yeah, I totally blanked on wash sales. But no, apparently not, because they're not securities. However, if they are securities, or everything is labeled as security, it's a different story. Guys, we have 75 people here and we have 48 likes. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. We're probably going to be on here till about 7:30. and then we're going to get off of here. And we're not going to do a Kick only live stream today. So I apologize for people that are on Kick. Oh God. Yeah, I apologize for the people that are on Kick right now. There's Captain Crypto right now that's on Kick, but I don't really see anybody else. It's not saying that we have any other viewers. Give me a second. I don't know what the hell's happening. All right, well, that's fine. Since the screen is so much bigger, it's very difficult to see everything, anything that's happening, honestly. All I can see is the chat, how many viewers we have, how many likes we have, and that's pretty much all we really need. Let's talk about Jasmine to a dollar. What do you need to talk about? Is it just me, or is nobody talking about crypto anymore? I don't think it's that nobody's talking about crypto. I think it's the fact that people have, because so people talk about it as you see bull runs that are happening, which is crazy to me, because when you see the markets at lower lows or very low lows, that's when you want to have conversations with it. But it's only about what's hype, right? What's gaining people money, all of that stuff. People don't really talk about stocks the same way that they talked about it before as well. And there are certain people that are into it, that are consistently trading, that are day trading, swing trading, long-term investing. But it's all about what's happening in the markets. If everything's exploding or something is exploding, then that's all the rage. That's what everybody's talking about. You saw how quick it was to turn around from going from 200 viewers per day on live stream to going to 2,500 viewers within a day, as you saw Satoshi that was talking about Shiberia. So if there's anything that could create some sort of hype, you see a ton of conversation that's happening in crypto. Like, you even look at CoffeeZilla, and that side of it right now, the negative side of it is really thriving, because positive movement in crypto is not really a thing right now. So that's kind of what you are seeing right now is, the negative side thrive and the positive side, not see any type of benefit. So like if I would come out and go, I don't know, crypto is going to die or something like that, or all of that stuff, that's something that just that title and thumbnail alone would gain traction, because right now we're in more of a negative phase. So you continue to create negative videos towards that, but I don't really want to create just negative videos. I want to create some positive content. I want to create some content that can go either way. So that's the way that I feel. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. People aren't really talking about crypto as much, and it's because we're not seeing green. If we see everything that's green, or Bitcoin that's moving and has the ability to go to 100,000, and Ethereum has the ability to go to 10,000, yeah, everybody's going to be talking about it. Jasmine fourth quarter lockup. Jasmine chain will be a game changer for the project. I would have to agree. I think all of those things. Yes. Good morning, Matt. Will you be making Elmo ERC video soon? Thank you. I don't really have one planned, but I could possibly make one. I made a video over on the NFA channel. It's just easier to put things, to add things over there as well. I want to do, stocks and crypto and continue with more. I don't want to overload this channel with too many videos, but I do have videos that's over there that may get 300, 400 views, 500 views or something like that, which is always great. But I have to check to see what Elmo ERC is doing, anything new, and then we'll comment on that. The lighting in the background looked professional. Oh, the lighting in the background. Give me a second. Let me put the lighting on there. So like when I had that, I had the lighting on there. I always forget that's on and that I could do that. Good morning. Good morning, Matt. I had to sell most of my stuff for a financial situation. Everybody started. Sorry. I'm like, now I'm behind. Come on. Well, I've been behind. Wow, I'm way behind. Financial situations. Everybody started buying shit up because it to go up now. Yeah, it did go up a little bit, but now it's kind of flat. So I'm sorry that you had to sell most of your stuff for financial situations. That's what I was saying. That holding through the bear market is the toughest time, right? Getting to the end of it, especially as it's just sitting still. Eventually, we'll see things that run, but it's difficult. This Shib team is rugging the Shib community. It looks like it. Satoshi is the biggest scammer. Today, that Lucy said the devs are renouncing Bone. I don't even know what that means. What does renounce mean? They will dump? No, so they're not renouncing it. I thought the contract was renounced. Is the contract not renounced on for Bone? Why can't I spell it? I thought it was. Honestly, that's news to me. Give me a second. Bone contract renounced. Why is it nothing popping up? Next, we plan to renounce the Bone contract, which we'll address this week. What does that information? I didn't even know. I thought Bone was renounced. Honestly, usually people look for that. Um, uh, Usually people look for that in a contract to make sure the contract is renounced. So they're doing it basically to say like, hey, we don't have control over it anymore, and having full control over a project, especially over what's going on right now. They think, hey, Shiba Inu is fully renounced, and nobody really owns it, and all of that stuff. You can't really change anything there. I thought it was. I never looked into the fact if it was, and honestly, all I had to do was go over to Token Sniffer and see if the project is renounced, but meaning that they're giving up ownership of it. Telegraph endorsed the ton chain. Ton is up. Let me go back here. Ton is up 11%, and have to admit, I don't know anything about the project. Yeah, neither do I. I've seen ton up on multiple days. Yeah, I've seen ton up multiple days. Currently, again, up 11% right now, up to $1.92. And if we look at it, actually, what is it at a $6 billion market cap? Let's go over here and let's look at some things. Let's look at ton that's up, and it'll tell me what has happened in the last 7 days as well. So one of the biggest movers is ton. Last 7 days up about 9.5%. So it has been fluctuating. It's not just like up 30% or 40% or something like that. But even if we look at, let's say, the last month or so to see how far it is up, it's up 36% in the last month. So we're definitely seeing ton that's making a move. I haven't invested in the project or really seen. I haven't tried to see potential chance or potential growth in the project. Renounce equals abandon. It's crazy. If you told your doctor that you worked all week and spend the money on Bone, Shib, Tron, and Doge, you would be locked up in a mental hospital. Yeah, I know that was it translates to abandon, but what does abandon in this context mean? It's not really abandon. What does that even mean? Why is everyone in such a hurry for a bull run to start? It won't start until late next year. We know how the cycle works. The cycle works in usually in a year. You have about a year split between the seeing a bear market. However, this is more extensive because of everything that's going on in the government, right? Where the SEC is really fighting adoption. And as you see different governments that may be fighting adoption in crypto, besides Japan, because Japan is a crypto-friendly country, you see, us that are, well, not us as in me and you, but our country that's fighting kind of against crypto and really doesn't want crypto to be a thing besides Bitcoin. And it seems like every step of the way they're fighting it, which hurts. And, appealing things that have already had a decision. And it's an issue. I think the Shib dev left some time back or leaving. It's gone. It's going to dump big time in some time. People haven't realized what does renounce mean yet. Can you check a big... Got you. I'm not going to check that. I don't know if that's really a position, because honestly, anything could be a position, but he almost got me there. This Dork Lord just came about. It seems that way. Just hit the like button on YouTube. I am the only one. We have 73 likes, so I appreciate everybody that has hit the like button. Bro, check out SLP, Smooth Love Potion, and make a comment. So I have seen Smooth Love Potion mainly on crypto.com. That's where it started. Hey, Don, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. We got 6 people over on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. So I guess XLM news were nothing big. We all got fake hyped. I'm not sure what you're really referring to. Matt, I really appreciate your live videos. It always contains a lot of it always contains a lot. Even though some people don't like when you talk negatively about a project, but that's the truth. You talk. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it should be. I know people won't always gravitate towards somebody that's talking about the positives and the negatives and looks at both sides, but no wonder why, somebody... I have a couple people that reached out to me, on Patreon and on Discord group, about, investing and everything, and telling me that they're older and that they may be 50 or 60 and, getting up there in age. And no wonder why a lot of, older individuals do watch me. And, I have a larger, older audience because of the fact that I feel like it's more of a mature way to look at cryptocurrency, a more of a mature way to look at stocks and investing. You have to understand, every portion of it, every side of it. You can't just look at the hype and only live on the hype. You have to understand what the negative, what the downside is. And yes, sometimes I let my feelings get, into it a little bit too much and get emotional. And, that's not really the best thing, or I don't like to trade on emotion. So that's why I don't like to really use emotion. But it's always great to look at every side and understand what the worst case scenario is and what the best case scenario is. You know what I mean? So I do have an audience that's, 25. My I think audience that I see is, from like 40 and up. And then you have 25 to like 35. So, but then when you see like that range in between, or no, it's 50 and up. And then in between 35 to 50, I don't really see as much. You still see a decent audience, but not as much. Obviously, I don't have any audience that's really below the age of 18, which I would love to teach the youth. I want to make sure that people know about investing as much as possible. But I think with the videos that I've been making lately, I hope that I can get more towards like teaching. And I hope that actually the NFA channel can be more towards that, right? Teaching. And that's kind of what this whole thing is for, more of a, quick teachable video that we can make, whether it's on Patreon or on YouTube. Damn, just seen your live on YouTube sucks with notifications. YouTube does suck with notifications. Matt, what do you think about this meme coin, Doge? Could it be a good investment for a long term? So meme coins probably aren't the best investments for long term. They're more of a, like, you make, is it AI Doge? You make money out of what is happening in the short term, the hype that's built around it. But certain meme coins, right, that can turn into coins that actually mean something and give us some sort of value, like a Dogecoin or maybe even a Shiba Inu. Those are like kind of not once in a lifetime, but once in a while type of things. So you have one that launches, and then you have another one that launches 6 months, a year later, or whatever. Then you have maybe Pepe that comes on, or whatever the next one will be. But and those end up turning into something bigger because of maybe the future development that the community wants to do. However, I've heard about, I guess, AI Doge just a little bit. I haven't really done a ton of research into it, but it is at a $1.45 million market cap, $3.4 million worth of volume, which is definitely showing a decent push for that. Now, you do have 62% of the total supply that is out there, which is about 628 billion, meaning that there's 1 trillion total supply. I don't know what their process is on maybe diluting it, and if they continue to dilute it or anything like that. It's been around for about a few months. We're only going to be here for 5 more minutes, so I apologize if I don't get to all the comments, and I'll try to. But it's only been around for a few months, and we've seen some movement. Have we seen some markets? It looks like when we look at markets that it's really only available on Uniswap, which is crazy to see that much volume that's really flowing. Oh no, this is only, I thought this was 3.4 million. This is 3,400. I was going to say that doesn't look accurate. $3,400 is not a lot of money. So I would probably say, when you see something like that, the popularity has kind of not run its course, but has been spent. So you have to understand if the popularity is going to continue, or if it's something that was just like, hey, this might be good, and now it's not good anymore. So it doesn't look like it's good long term, but you may have something short term within this play. By any chance Shib crashes, we will get to know the bear market. Elmo looking like it's a good time to grab some more. I haven't checked it out. Maybe we can bring it up on screen right now just to see. Elmo ERC. I mean, currently around the same prices, 49, 50% of a penny. That's where it's kind of been hovering for a while. We're seeing lower volume there, about $267,000. And what I don't understand is, like, as you have the market maker volume that they would do, wouldn't you expect the market maker volume to be, consistent, right? For them to consistently add, $1 million worth of volume within these, scenarios there. I don't understand that. Is it something to where they only apply market maker volume as you pay, or market maker volume as to make it look more realistic? As the market is down, they don't invest a lot of volume into it. Like, I don't know what the process is. So either way, I mean, Elmo has a ton of potential, and I still have my 220,000 Elmo, not as much as a lot of other people, but it looks like it could be a good time for that. Now, I'm still hoping for, the push of the bull market. Matt, when you have time, please check out ARC and let people know what you think about it. I think ARC has huge potential. I think I will, but I don't think right now I have a ton of time. I want to get through comments. All right, so we're gonna do some goodbye comments. Like, say, I want to do some more, I guess, shout outs here, and say what's up to all the people that are here, because we got 82 people that are here and we got 84 likes. So you guys are amazing for hitting that like button. Way better than, when I had 200 viewers that were here, and I still had like 70 likes. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I can't get through all the comments. There's so many comments, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Congratulations on your 1 million, Jasmine. Holding millions, a million, working on another million, just so I can keep a million on Jasmine for the long term. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah, you have a great day as well. The reverse came in. We need more than a simple bull run. We need a miracle. I guess that's true. Good morning, Jason. But we're going to be getting out of here. It's like 30 minutes of a live stream, 40 minutes of a live stream, but I do appreciate you guys being here, taking the time to comment and asking me questions. We will continue to do more live streams, but it's just all dependent on this little one, right? If she can, do what Harper usually does. When Harper was 4, that's when she was able to watch a show upstairs, and I was able to, do live streams, or she would watch down here or whatever. But I have to figure out the whole volume situation to make sure you can't hear the TV and also not have copyright that's going on. So I would have to keep the thing here so that we don't have copyright, because I had an issue with that. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you on Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube, all the members, any moderators, all the subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And again, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also, make sure you check out my golf channel. If you're not following on there, go and follow on the golf channel. I want to be able to build the golf channel to something a lot bigger, and also the other channels, NFA channel, all of those. Feel free to check out all of my related channels that are down below. But again, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next.